Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. This is the third video of creating PDF using Firebase database. So at this point, that is at the end of previous video, if we run our application, the application will look like this. So here you can put the customer name, the product, that is petrol or diesel, and its quantity. Okay, here two buttons, save and print button. So in this video we will use this save and print button to save the data in the Firebase database. Okay, so just come to the main activity, and in this main activity, after this call find view by id, we will call a method call on click listener. Press alt enter, create method in main activity. So in all click listener, save and print button dot set on click listener, here new on click listener, and press enter. So here we will get the values from the views and save in the database. So first we need to create a data object, this data obj object. So anywhere you can just create, for example here data obj, data obj dot customer name equal to edit text name dot get text. Alt enter and wrap using string dot value of. So this is the customer name, and data obj dot date equal to new date dot get time. Okay, so the next is data obj dot fuel type equal to spinner dot get selected item dot to string. Okay, the next is fuel quantity, data obj dot fuel quantity equal to double dot parse double, and here string dot value of edit text quantity dot get text. Put semicolon here, and after that the next is amount. So we need to calculate the amount with the fuel price and the quantity, and to avoid many decimal places, we need to create a decimal format object. So that we can create here. Decimal format equal to new decimal format, and the format will be hash dot hash. Okay, this will save only 2 decimal places quantity. So again come to the down, and here data obj dot amount equal to double dot. We can also use this value of decimal format dot format data obj dot get fuel quantity multiply with the item price, and its position will be spinner dot get selected item position. Put semicolon. So we have added all except one, that is invoice number. Okay, so we have this 1 2 3 4 5 data, and only one is required, that is invoice number. So in this case we need to create invoice in incremental order automatically. So for that we can use one trick, that is come to this on create, and here use this myref object. Myref dot add value event listener, new value event listener. First put semicolon here, and here first we need to create one invoice number object. Long invoice number equal to 0. Okay, so initially the invoice number is 0. Now in the on data change, invoice number equal to this snapshot dot get children count. Okay, so if the database has 0 children, the invoice number will be 0, and if has 5 children, the invoice number will be 5. Okay, so when we are adding this invoice number, we need to increment by 1. Data obj dot invoice number equal to invoice number plus 1. Okay, so at this time we have all the information that we need to add in the database. So press enter here, and same myref dot child, and child will be string dot value of invoice number plus 1, and dot set value, and here data obj. Okay, so using this way, when we will click this save and print button, first all the information will be saved in the data obj, and this data obj will be saved in the database. Okay, so let's try to run this. Here you can see our application is running, and let's open this database. So first let's try to add some values, for example name, fuel, quantity is for example 3 liter. Click on this save and print button, and here you can see the record. I expand this. This is the invoice number, and in this invoice number we have all the values. Okay, so friends, this is end of this video. In the next video we will continue, so please hit like button, subscribe the channel, and also share this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.